So now you can share something.
The screen is visible, right? No?
Multiple share. Now you can share. Okay. Yeah. So this is usually like a generic test. Okay. So now how we going to do the singular test? So say just to create one .sql file in the test folder only. One second. Wait, I will give the code. Okay. So like spent total spent dot yml file create in one folder. So this is like singular test we are doing. You can write or you can write like total spent dot yml, or you can give custom test dot sql, custom test dot sql.
Another file or what?
Ah, one second, I'm not seeing it. One second. So in test folder, total spent dot
Yeah.
okay, total spent. Okay, so create one SQL file in the test folder. Total uh, custom test dot SQL.
Custom test.sql. Yeah.
So I'm paste this code in this one. Okay, this is singular test we going. Paste here that code. Save. Okay. Just now run the dbt run. This is a macro. Okay, no need to run, but
Okay.
won't show in this anyway. Okay, the what is that name? Custom.sql, right? It won't to
Yeah.
in this list. Okay, we can just simply create. So no need to run.
Okay.
So after go to that test YML file, one more file.
Total spent, right?
Total spent. Okay. So I'll give one more. So here we have written test. Okay. So test custom underscore SQL, that is our test name. So on the model, we can give the any model. Next slide, select star from curly braces model. So where total spent less than zero and end test. So we can write this test in one place. Okay. So wherever we need it, we can use it. Okay. So if you want to run on different models, we can go to this one to copy and paste. Okay. This is okay.
Model.
So version here name is customer order summary. So we can use any model name. That model should have that column. So what are the open that custom test?
Wait. Custom test, right?
This is usually
Yeah.
custom test, right? So test
Yeah.
test custom underscore SQL. So on model select step from model where total spent. So we can apply any model, but that
Yeah.
model should have the this total spent column. Okay, then only we can apply. Okay, now open the total spent. So here we are mentioning, okay, version 2, model type customer order summary test. What are the tests we are doing? Test custom SQL. Here we no need to mention the that column name or anything. Simply we can give the that custom test name in written in .sql file. That is macro. Okay. So that we can give that name here. It's going to run the single test. Now save it. Now try to run it.
dbt run
DBT test
test. So
hyphen total spent. Copy the relevant path paste that is not going to throw it. Now run it. So the test is succeeded. So now delete .yml and run it.
okay.
You need to show that. In showing only 2.1 seconds. Give only total spent DBT. So now open that model customer order summary.
Custom order summary.
Preview, click on preview. Why there is no nothing?
Okay, come.
Okay, nothing. Okay, we don't have
Zero row.
any.
Hmm.
We have total spend. We have 0 rows. There is nothing. So that's
Okay.
good. So you can run that test, okay, like that only. Okay, open that custom.sql.
Custom dot
That one.
test dot scale.
This one. So you can change here less than and greater than. So you can run multiple times. Now you can get one idea about this total spend test. Okay. So greater than
Less
and
than
yeah. Now
less than.
save.
Okay.
Now run the test. So use relevant path. It's not showing. Use that .ym and take it. Open the system logs. Path existing but file was not applied to any resources. Their unused conflict path models minus 1.5. So, yeah, try to check your model conflict model specification argument. Selection head. Total spent does not match any enabled nodes. Okay. So go to details.
Details.
System
Details.
logs we can see this. Okay, scroll down. It will try your model arguments command text. So scroll down. Okay, no problem. So this test is going to run properly. Then total spent. Okay. So Go to go to open that project YML file. So project YML file. So DBT packages version 2. Scroll down. So test part file. We have this one.
Test paths testing.
Okay. Target path clean tag. So open that DBT.
Which one? Test custom test.
That that YML file. The total spent YML. The test running properly, it's fine, no problem. But if you change less than and greater than, it's going to throw the error. Okay. So
Okay.
this is usually we create one macro. Then
Hmm.
we will mention that macro name in the test in version 2. Okay, that model customers and order summary. So it's going to show less than or greater than and total spent it throw the error like okay. Same
Wait,
thing.
wait, bro. Actually, I have to remove orders or what actually? Orders only. Now maybe it will come.
Second, how after okay.
Yep.
It's not throwing the error, right? Now change, go to that custom.sql.
Custom dot test sequence. Yeah.
Now change that less than instead of greater than. So if it is greater than, it will show the throw the error. Less than, it will the vice versa. Okay. Now it's going to pass. Still, it is not throwing. Okay. Okay. See the details. So in that you don't have any data, right? That's why it's
Yep.
throwing the error. Okay. So one time it's going to show success, and one more time it's going to the failure test failure. Depend on less than or greater than. Okay. And the total.
Otherwise, can we check with equal to 0?
To it. So don't have data. So that is don't have the data, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that's why not showing any changes. Okay, if you insert proper data, then it will show them properly. Okay, if you use less than okay one, it's going to throw error, and one more it's going to throw the success. Okay, so that is use of this one. Okay, so this is we can write one custom code in one with the dot SQL. That name we need to use the in the test. So that is like we can call single test. Okay, we can use any model because of we are in custom.sql we given test custom sql model select from model, right? So but that model should have the total spent. Okay, total spent. Okay, so tomorrow we will connect and we will see about incrementals in the dbt. Okay, fine. So yeah, that's not clear. Is anybody had doubt? Mahesh, Chandra, Sesha, Vasant. ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉందా ఎవరికైనా ఏమన్నా? జస్ట్ మనకు
బ్రో
మనకు ఎర్రర్స్
డా
ప్రాక్టికల్ గా చేస్తేనే అర్థమవుతుంది ఎర్రర్స్. చెప్పు చంద్ర.
ఓకే బ్రో. బ్రో రికార్డింగ్ స్టాప్ చేయండి ఒకసారి.
ఓకే ఓకే.
అంతా అయిపోయింది కదా బ్రో చెప్పేది?
చెప్పేది అయిపోయింది. ఓకే.